Good evening, everybody. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Market up or down? The market is up, so we shall check the brokerage. Nothing sold, so nothing to do, and that is it for the public account. I do just want to point out um, we are in profits here on United Health. Just didn't hit our target yet. Sell orders in, as you can see. Everything's cool. Nothing to talk about there. Um, but If you're new to the markets, click off the video now. Be your best bet so you don't confuse yourself. But we're going to parlay right into the main account for the bag holders. All right. So we did get orders put in for the charity, looks like. And our Conagra put expired worthless, which is great. We collected all that premium. I'm just going through the notifications here. All right. And we did sell some Bitcoin. Not huge profits here. Remember, I like to trade it on the 1 hour chart because it moves, and you can see the move here. You know, I believe I got in earlier. I didn't make very much money on it, so I likely got in it here, right, during this mess here, and sold for profits up here. So we'll go ahead and put that into. Is this where I have it? It is. Huh. Okay. So just give me a quick second here and we'll put the numbers in, but that was the Bitcoin move. If you're interested in seeing the stuff in more of a real-time manner, then check out the website because I do post it there. It was a baby gainer though, and I actually forgot I had even put the order in. I just kind of left it after the 70 RSI triggered and I was in profits, and then it didn't fill, and then bam, a couple days later. Apparently I put it in on March 28th, but it filled on the 8th, which was today, this morning. It's fine with me, and like we keep talking about, the spreads are just so crazy for the brokerage that it's really difficult. And the only reason I put up with the difficulty is because it's profitable. It's crazy, crazy profitable. Where we really won today, the star of the day was BitX. We bought this thing on Friday, and this thing ran up. You can see how beautiful this move is. From the open on Friday to the open today was 14% plus, and I am happy to put that one in. That was a banger, and that is the levered Bitcoin. But you can see something I'm trying to do by learning. It's always a constant learning and evolving strategy, but what I'm trying to do is see the power of the multiple time frames. And people always say, multiple time frame analysis, where they look at a couple of longer time frames and then execute on a shorter time frame as far as day trading goes. But I've found a different approach that I kind of fits me, that I kind of took pieces from other people's stuff and put it together, and it's working super well. And I've got small, medium, large, basically, as far as time frames, but I actually execute on all of them. Nothing happens without massive action, but that was a huge surpriser. 14.23% gainers. It doesn't take very many of those before you are on house money. It looks like the Unilever money went in and Realty Income went in, so that's all just stuff from finishing up the business end on Friday. The only other business we had today was we are building a position in Luco, the crude oil, and we have our full 10 lots in here, plus was actually able to get a few in on the 15-minute as well. So we actually do need to put a 15 minute alert on as well. And they might get my money because I love these alerts because they just light my phone up. I don't have to look at the market all day. That's all we had on the day trade side of things. So if we go back to the daily, we will look for swing trade entries and or sells to put in. And that will be the video for today. Nice and easy. I do have a little bonus for you guys after this one. We're going to go ahead and try to knock out the, we're going to have a second entry here. The lottery account. We're going to go back in business with that through the unforeseen fees that they hit me with. We'll just call it the price of doing business. We got an 1880 over an 1888. This one is almost ready for a second entry. And believe it, we will hit it. As long as the internet don't go out again. That was kind of a freak deal. So appreciate the patience on that sucker. But you do have to have the mentality that if the sucker went down and the market shut off for 10 years, you'd be cool because you already bought good stuff. So I'm good and comfortable that way. So it was no big deal to me. I enjoy it, but I don't get like the shakes or nothing if I don't have access. All right, so here we do have J&J hitting it up. Little side hustles hitting. I'll tell you what, once you open your mind and then you start doing more activity, that was the thing I was missing the whole time, was moving, pushing, right? But now I'm doing so many things. My activity level is very high that the money just comes in. It's crazy. I mean, it makes total basic sense, but I'm surprised by how much of a difference it makes. So if you're not happy with your current situation, my advice is do more, because we are all capable of doing more. That is a fact. So we'll be working hard on the side hustle after this, doing the lottery thing, getting everything going, grind hard throughout the week, and then cut loose on the weekend. But even then, crypto's trading, right? That's right. Not seeing a whole lot. The market's kind of in an indecision phase, so it could likely dump or it could likely just crush all the shorts again. And remember the saying that the market climbs a wall of worry, and it 100% does. This is one that's so close, 30.11 for Starbucks. I didn't see a close where we were under the 30. That will be one I would like to be in. It can really move when things are, conditions are favorable. Bank of Hawaii. We do have some interesting prospects, but I haven't seen anything really setting up. We had the one for the second entry pennies away, so that will be awesome. And then they'll start chaining. So as you can see, no matter really what strategy you use, different market conditions are more favorable for each strategy that exists to make money from the markets. And a lot of times it is feast or famine. That's why in the main account, you see I have multiple strategies, right? So I have an option premium I've sold for this week. So I've already collected my money, my weekly income for this week. And then the day trade stuff, we made 14% this morning and a little bit on Bitcoin. Not really enough to even talk about, but I took all my risk off, right? So the next time I put my money into risk on, it will be at a favorable time with the RSI, see? So, and then obviously we have these swing trades that are just kind of swinging. They're still kind of moving. They take longer, but they can be nice hits as well when the market is trending, which is where the other two fall short. So it's a complete strategy. It's the one I like. Of course, don't forget it just feeds the investing account where I do nothing. That is true passive income. This is not. This is very active income. We look at it every day. But then we have the high dividend account as well. And they all work together like the three amigos. One for all and three for a dollar, right? So that's what I got. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Uh, if you're making any moves, let me know down below. If you got any questions, most of you know me personally, reach out. And we're going to get off to the lottery video. So if you're interested in that, I'll see you there. Have a great evening.